So if you have an Oov, this is a way to really spark up some of your nervous system to figure out where your center of gravity is. So I'm going to use the Oov as a standing piece of equipment. So even before I get started, walk around and notice your footprints. Notice if you're rolling from heel to big toe, or maybe you're walking on the outside, the insides. Just use some observation in how you're moving and grooving. And then we're going to come up onto the Oov. See if you can not look down. See if you can land one foot on the fat end and then press down to lift up. See if that works for you. And if you weren't successful, no harm, no foul. Give it a try again. Sometimes maybe standing close to a wall helps. And I'm going to pedal out the heels and pushing into the ball mounds of the feet. And notice the relationship as I'm pushing into the ball mounds, that my hips and my heels are working back to balance out my front. It's this synergy and this relationship of our two heaviest portions of our body to work as yin and yang. And maybe give it a little bounce. See if that little bounce, if you can stay on the Oov without hiking into the shoulders, but find your sweet spot, and then maybe come into Utkatasana. This is awesome. If you're feeling like your shoulders are rounding, grip and interlace those fingers back behind your body, maybe letting your heart lead the way as your booty comes back here. Notice how those heaviest centers of your body balance out. And then as you come up and as you lower, maybe swing in the arms this time, having some freedom in those limbs. Maybe lifting up, maybe coming into tree. Maybe that's available to you. Easier said than done, but don't use that shoulder. Switching sides. We always have one side that works a little bit easier than the other. And notice where you're at in that balance. And even here, I get more sturdy as I bring my booty back, have a nice healthy lumbar back curve grabbing onto my core. Chest is moving forward. And we have super duper smart bodies. So by kind of creating some breath, creating some repeating action, our bodies try to figure it out. So I'm going to keep on figuring it out on my end and make sure you have fun on your end. And if you were to walk around again, notice how maybe, just maybe, you're feeling a little lighter in your feet, more grounded in your core, and a little bit more pep in your step. So have fun with that one.